Hey guys, what's up? Hey guys, what's up? Dynamite here. So we got breakfast on the Get Bigger Every Week series now. So for you, I have jam. Bear with me. Milk, full fat. Porridge sachets right here, okay? Generally, these types of sachets will give you about 250 calories per sachet. I use 2 of these first thing in the morning, whenever I wake up, which is sometimes in the afternoon, because that's what happens with my work. Work all night, wake up in the day. So, full glass of this with the porridge. Big glass for me is about 200 calories, 250. Okay, plenty of protein, plenty of carbs mixed in with this already, and the extra fat, which is what we're looking for. Okay, so that cranks that up to around about. Let's see, that cranks that up to around about 700 calories right there. Okay, 750. Extra jam in there, and that cranks it up to about 850, 900. 2 tablespoons of this, okay? And then I'll chop up a banana as well, and I'll whack that in there for an extra 100 to 150 calories. So that takes our total up to around about 1,000 calories, which is what we're aiming for at this stage in the diet program, okay? Because we want to start our day off well, lots of calories, okay? We will crank up that calorie number in the coming weeks, so be prepared for that. But first thing in the morning, it shouldn't be a problem for you, okay? I also use jam, little secret, during my workouts, and honey. I started doing this about 5 or 6 years ago. Thor and Larry Wheels stole the shit off me, guaranteed. They were spying on me in the gym, saw me doing this shit. No, I'm joking, but no, I do this during the workouts for the extra sugar bump and the extra calories as well, okay? You could easily fit in another 200-300 calories just from doing that. Okay, it's nice and easy, nice and simple. So that's breakfast for you guys. 1,000 calories, get your day started and get us all started off on the Bigger Every Week. Okay guys, see you in the next week. Hey guys, what's up? So first workout for you guys together with me for the program. Just finished doing chest, okay? Chest. So I'm going to give you a quick tour of my garage gym. I used to own a strongman gym, so coming from a strongman gym and having all the equipment you could possibly want to coming to a garage gym, having a few bits of equipment is a little, you know. So we've got a log over there that a Czech friend kindly made me. Got your squat rack, no bench unfortunately, so I'm just stuck with floor pressing. Got a barbell, as you see, got some weights, and we've got some natural stones over there. Bad boy in the middle, 120 kilo. Shouldered that last summer, I absolutely destroyed it. Okay, we've got enough weight for what we need at the moment. Got about 240 kilos worth of weight there, so plenty of weight for me at the moment. Not looking to go crazy heavy at the moment. Got out of breath already. That's what happens when you don't work out for 2 months, right? So basically, to start the program, we're looking for high reps, lots of sets, lots of volume basically, grease the muscles, get them all oiled up, ready for the heavier stuff in the coming months. So we just want lots of blood in the muscles, lots of carbohydrates, filling them up, bulging us, making us mahusu, right? So for chest, squats, deadlifts, everything's going to be high reps. By high reps, I mean 20 plus reps, okay? Don't be scared of going past 20 reps, okay? It is endurance work, but it's also hypertrophy work. People don't realise this, but it is, okay guys? Especially if you're having fairly low rest, like a minute between each workout, between each set, which is what I prefer to do. Keeps my heart rate up, keeps me feeling healthy, feeling like I'm working really hard, okay? You're trying to build that mind-muscle connection with all these reps as well, okay? So you're not just winging crazily or, you know, pushing crazy. Okay, nice controlled squeezes, building the mind-muscle connection, okay? So with squats, I'm doing a 20 rep squat program at the moment, okay? Could be doing that for a month, maybe 2. Increment the weight, if you guys want to join in and do this with me. 1.25 a side, kilograms that is, or 2.5 a side. No more than that, okay? Because you'll burn out way too quickly on it in the coming weeks. You'll just plateau and you won't be able to do anything about it other than deload and restart again, okay? So that's 20 rep squats. That's your leg day, more or less done. You can go do leg extensions after that, some lunges maybe, and some stiff-legged deadlifts. brilliant, okay, for building the hams up and building that tension. You want a nice controlled negative on the stiff-legged deadlifts, okay? I'll show you a video, guys, in the coming weeks, do not worry. Okay, for chest, it's going to be the same. Nice controlled reps on the bench. I prefer to start with floor presses. Teaches you control, teaches you power and mind-muscle connection. No momentum being used at all for a floor press. You're on the floor, you're stuck there. You've got to get that weight up. Oh, excuse me. That's all the extra food come up from this bulk. Okay, so floor press, nice and controlled. Strong contraction on the way up, okay? Squeeze at the top, locks the triceps out. That's the idea of a floor press, okay? It's teaching you base power, okay? Teaching you how to lock out correctly. Keep the elbows tucked, nice and controlled on the way down, okay? Nice 5-6 second negative even, you know? 20 reps, nice and controlled, all the way up, all the way down. Boom, 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 feel the contraction at the top. Feel it stretching as you go down. You want to feel that tension all the way down to the floor, boom. Okay, you're going to lose the tension at the bottom, but believe me, when you're doing 20 plus reps, you're still going to feel it afterwards, okay? You're going to feel a massive pump. I like to then finish that off with some press-ups, okay? Press-ups, people think they're, you know, silly exercise to do when you have weights that you can use. No, finish off with press-ups after your floor presses, okay? Burn the muscle out. Do decline, do incline, do just normal flat. Whatever you want, just burn it out, okay? And then move on to your bench, okay? You'll be humbled, but make you realise how much that mind-muscle connection really matters, okay? When you're actually doing your bench and when you're trying to really feel the contractions, okay? Deadlifts, we're going to be doing a couple of light sets, okay? Deadlifts are really taxing on the central nervous system, guys. So you don't want to be overdoing it on deadlifts. I recommend just doing deadlifts on deadlift day even, okay? And maybe some good mornings as well to finish off the lower back. And maybe some stiff-legged deadlifts. I love stiff-legged deadlifts. They're great for the ass. If you're trying to build your ass up, build the glutes and your hamstrings up, they are fantastic. Nothing better than like slow, controlled stiff-legged deadlifts. But right, back to deadlifts, sorry. My love for stiff-legged deadlifts. Back to deadlifts. So we're going to do a couple of light sets on deadlifts, okay? But we're going to do one max out set of AMRAP, as many reps as possible. Okay, you're going to take 80% of your max, which you can work out on a calculator somewhere. You're going to do as many reps in a set time, say 2 or 3 minutes. Okay, up to you guys. Jot that number down, the number that you do. If you hit that target again the next week, then start incrementing the weight every week then after, okay, by 1.25, 2.5 aside. Okay, remember this builds up really quickly when you're doing AMRAP style, okay? If you're just doing normal pyramid sets, you can build it up forever if you really want to, if you control it correctly. But with AMRAP, it can build up really quickly if you increment the weight too quick, okay? Your body needs to adjust week by week. So just increment it slowly and hit the number that you hit the last week, then increment the weight, okay? Boom, hit that number, increment the weight, boom, hit that number, increment the weight. Okay, just keep doing that. No more sets after that, just move on to your accessory movements, okay guys? Just going to be doing this for the first month or so, and that's all we need to be doing, okay? I'll be showing you my accessory exercises, so if you're really dead set on following my exact program, then I will show you a few of those that I do on leg day, chest and arm day, and back day, okay? But if you want a tailor-made program, just contact me, leave a comment down below. My email is melvin_jeffrey@hotmail.co.uk. If you need a comprehensive and a more detailed plan, that's diet and exercise progression, I can make you one, okay? I'm also on Facebook at Dynamite's TNT on Facebook, okay? Just message us on there and we will happily accommodate your needs, okay guys? So I'll see you in the next video. So, bigger every week series for you guys, the hard gainers, general gym bros, gym noobs, what have you, okay, who are struggling to gain weight. Noodles are like gold dust for you, okay? You want about 2 packs of these. Most packs have about 250 calories per portion, okay? 1 portion. I use 2 of these post-workout. Packed full of sodium, it's going to shuttle the carbohydrates, which are then going to shuttle the proteins straight to your muscle to help the recovery from the damage done during the workouts, to help you recover even quicker. Okay, so sodium, awesome stuff. Noodles, awesome stuff. Carbohydrates, awesome stuff. I have 4 whole eggs. Whole eggs have been shown in a few studies to promote post-workout muscle protein synthesis. So in short terms, that's more beneficial for you. I've always used whole eggs anyway. I've never seen the point in chucking a perfectly good egg away, the fat of it anyway, because that's where all the vitamins and minerals, selenium, etc. are all lactase. So I like to take all that in. It's just a waste else. That's how I see it. I use extra virgin olive oil or just normal olive oil, 2 tablespoons, about 200 calories, okay? And the olive oil is also beneficial for helping metabolize fat. Again, I've always used olive oil. It's great, healthy fat source that I like to use. Okay, I don't like nuts too much, so I try and avoid that and use the olive oil instead. So total calorie intake with the eggs, noodles, olive oil is about 1,000. Okay, so there's another 1,000 calorie meal at this stage in the diet plan. Perfectly awesome amount. It's exactly what we're looking for. Perfect, guys. If you can down this at this stage in the program, and all is well, all is good, you're on your way to more gains. Okay, guys. So I'll see you in the next meal. So guys, that's not a full day's worth of eating for you. I'll be doing that next week. But today I give you a little insight into a workout, some hints and tips in there, and a couple of the meals that I try and eat during the day. So I'll be doing a full day of eating for you next week, so stay tuned for that. Don't forget, like and subscribe.